gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Definitely helps out a lot, and I appreciate your continued support. Let's talk a little bit about box office projections for Superman and post the good reactions when it comes to the reviews from the critics. Superman now set for potential $230 million global debut following highly positive first reviews. The full review embargo for Superman lifted earlier today, and thanks to a mostly very positive reception from critics, the first ever DCU movie now looks set for an impressive global debut. Though the movie is still sure to face stiff competition from Universal's mighty Jurassic World Rebirth, and that's going to be a conversation that we'll have in the future. I'm really interested to see what Jurassic World Rebirth does in its second week. The latest updates per the trades put James Gunn's reboot on track to take in at least $200 million this weekend. The studio is keeping its estimates a little more conservative with a $100 million to $110 million domestic start, but analysts predict that it could climb as high as $120 million to $130 million with another $100 million from overseas markets. Superman had a reported production budget of $200 million. Outlets are claiming it's closer to $225 million, and despite James Gunn downplaying how much is actually riding on this movie's success, our introduction to the DCU will be the litmus test for all future projects in this new shared DC Comics universe. The film is currently sitting at an 85%, and I just checked recently, it's at an 86%. So very interesting when it comes down to what the critics think about this film, right? I think it's going to play around with that 84 to 87%. This morning when I talked about the film and its ratings, I believe there was like 105 reviews. It was sitting at an 87%. As soon as I uploaded that video, it was at an 84%, right? Obviously, so you could still manipulate the percentage there, but it is sitting at 86 currently on Rotten Tomatoes, which should play a part in packing out theaters for the first few days of release. But positive word of mouth is obviously going to be even more important for continued success, especially when it comes to the film having legs. And ladies and gents, this is going to be a very interesting weekend. How is Jurassic World Rebirth going to do in its second week? And how is Superman going to do in its first week? Big competition between those two alone. And so, yeah, Superman's definitely going to be an exciting film, mostly positive reviews, people already capitulating. Obviously, there's some people that don't really understand it or don't appreciate it for what it is at this point in time. The film being described as very comic bookish. And so, going to be very interesting. Be looking out for my review on Sunday morning of this film. I'm going to be watching it on Saturday, so can't wait to talk about that. Ladies and gents, like this video. Share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. Let them know to subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe yourself and ring the bell for notifications so you can stay in the loop. Also, comment down below, are you going to be watching Superman this weekend? If you are, let me know. If not, let me know why. Other than that, be safe. It's Neff signing off.